Hello, my name is Alexio, and today we're going to be talking about Jennie. Jennie has released her debut studio album titled Ruby, and with the release of this album, she has become the final member of Blackpink to release an independent project. The Ruby album has 15 tracks, and 5 of the songs have featured artists. Back in October of last year, Jennie began the Ruby era by releasing the single Mantra, an empowerment anthem about self-confidence and self-assurance. She followed up Mantra with the surprise release of Zen, a fierce declaration of identity and unwavering courage. And quickly after releasing Zen, Jennie released the official second single from the album, Love Hangover, which is a collaboration with Dominic Fike. The song is about Jennie going through a constant cycle of breaking up and then making up with her ex, and comparing that feeling to having a hangover. The music video shows Jennie going on various dates with her lover, played by Charles Melton, and then hilariously dying in every scenario. But despite the fact that she keeps dying, she still goes back to him, which can be a metaphor for knowing that someone is bad for you, but still engaging with them anyway. The third single, Extra L, features Doechii, and the both of them rap and sing about women having their own agency and power in a patriarchal society that usually favors men. They go back and forth on the track about breaking the glass ceiling and even surpassing men in some areas. I feel like Jennie did a great job at choosing singles and building anticipation for the album. She was able to showcase her range, break away from the restrictions of K-pop, and show off her artistry. The rest of the album is a mixture of different genres and sounds, but the album doesn't come off as messy or disjointed. The musical diversity within this album actually makes for an enjoyable listening experience. No two songs are the same, and there's a song for any and every mood that you're in. The album starts off with an intro called Jane that was composed by FKJ. It's just an instrumental that sounds like a lullaby, but then we quickly descend into utter chaos with the next track, Like Jennie. Like Jennie is the complete opposite of Jane. The song is infused with elements of Brazilian funk. It's high energy, danceable, and attention-grabbing. Jennie knows that she's an it girl. She knows that she's loved, but she also knows that she's hated, and she owns that fact on this song. The next song, Start a War, is a lot more relaxed. It's about Jennie being down for someone, even though they don't always see eye to eye. The lyrics read, "But if somebody try to start some, I'm gonna try for you, I'll fight for you, go off for you, I start a war." Sonically, it reminds me of SZA and her recent work, and I wouldn't be surprised if that's what inspired this song, because Jennie has talked extensively about wanting to collab with SZA. Handlebars, featuring Dua Lipa, is a chill pop track about falling in love quickly and falling in love hard. I love this collaboration between these two, and hopefully they collaborate more in the future. With the E, Way Up, gives off an old school hip hop vibe with the production and the sound. It's definitely a callback to the early 2000s, and in true 2000s fashion, Jennie dives into her relationship with the media and the constant scrutiny she receives for the smallest things. The song cleverly samples the 2000s hit Jennie from the Block, and it delivers a fresh take on a classic song. Damn Right, featuring Childish Gambino and Kali Uchis, is a smooth R&B track, and it's easily one of the best songs on the album. The amazing verses delivered by both of the featured artists, paired with the sleek production done by Mike Will Made It, makes the song a great listen. The vibes are immaculate, and Jennie shows that she has an ear for good R&B. FTS is a slower, ballady kind of song, and the lyrics are kind of ambiguous. I don't really know what the song could be about, but I interpreted the lyrics as Jennie finally ending a relationship that wasn't going anywhere. It's a nice song. I love the instrumental, but I wish it could have been longer. Filter starts off with a 90s-esque hip-hop beat, but when the chorus hits, the song switches to this moody dance pop vibe, and both parts sound great. A sudden switch from hip-hop to dance pop sounds jarring, but Jennie actually makes it work. The chorus doesn't sound out of place at all, and within the larger context of the song, it makes sense. Filter is more of Jennie owning who she is and unapologetically loving herself. Soul City, in terms of sound, is dark and gloomy, but not in a sad way. The song feels like a scene from Euphoria. It's ethereal, and it gives off this spacey and dazed feeling. Lyrically, there's not much going on, but I think the song is about Jennie's relationship with Soul, and possibly her relationship with somebody in Soul. Starlight is where the album starts to lose me a little bit. The song isn't bad, but compared to the other tracks, it's a lot weaker. And the same could be said about the last track, Twin. Twin is the most sad / vulnerable moment on the album. It's very stripped back, and the production is very minimalistic. Jennie sings over a guitar about a friend that she grew up with, and how they slowly drifted apart because of time. It's a great song, but it's not my personal favorite on the album. Overall, I thought the album as a whole was very strong for a debut, and in my opinion, it's the best Blackpink solo release. Jennie showed a lot of artistic depth on this album that I never expected, and I was pleasantly surprised while listening. Her influences and inspirations are so clear, yet she made each song her own. I thoroughly enjoyed this album, and my top favorite songs were Mantra, FTS, Damn Right, Extra L, Zen, and Love Hangover. Let me know what your favorite songs were and what you thought about the album down below. Make sure you like the video, subscribe, and thanks for watching. Bye!